Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Angelic Spring Tarot. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. And if you are a new person here, you're welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Like the video because it encourages me to create more content, give you more, more knowledge, tell you things that I see, some of the things I see in my visions, in my dreams, and all that stuff. All that good stuff. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about how the python claimed me in my dreams. First of all, I want to thank the divine, I want to thank my spirit guides, and I want to thank my ancestors for allowing me to actually release this story about myself. Okay, so this is a story about how I was claimed. Shortly before I became a spiritualist, before I accepted my calling, I used to actually run from my calling. I knew a long time ago that something was up, but I didn't really think about it until a few months before I accepted my calling as a priestess. So I would usually have these serpent dreams where I would see a green python, and then I would run away because I was afraid. Okay, so that was how it has been happening for me, for a few years, until some months before I became a spiritualist. That was in 2021. So early 2021 I had this dream, and the dream, it was also a python dream, but this time the dream changed. The python came again, but this time it wasn't green, it had changed color, and it had power, and I couldn't run from it. So the python caught me and began to coil tightly around my body. I panicked. I was scared. I was struggling. I screamed for my mom, "Mommy, help me." And my mom came and she started trying to pull me off from the coils of the serpent. And the more she tried, the tighter the python held me. And then in silence, the python spoke. How it happened was the python brought its head to one of my ears. The mouth didn't open, but it spoke into my soul, and I heard the voice clearly. And this is what it said, and I quote, "I am with you, and you are with me, and I will never let you go, no matter what you do." And in that moment, I knew it wasn't trying to kill me. It was claiming me. It was sealing me. After that dream, everything changed. Doors opened. Knowledge flowed. My dreams became prophecy. And no matter how hard life got, I never felt alone again. So till this day, no matter who leaves me, no matter what ends in my life, I really do not feel bad about it, because I know that I am not alone. Now I understand that I am not just a spiritualist. I am not just a tarot reader. I was claimed. I am washed. I am wrapped in the coil of the spirits. And if anybody walks away, I am still carried. Because I heard that voice telling me, "I will never let you go, no matter what you do." Since that night, the dreams haven't stopped. But something else happened. Now I don't just see serpents in visions. I see them while awake, in signs, in corners, in symbols, in flashes, and sometimes they whisper still, softly, powerfully, and I listen. So, I want to ask you guys, have you ever actually dreamt of a serpent? Have you actually feel like you've been followed, maybe quietly in visions or whatever, what have you? You can actually share your story if you wish, or send me your story to share them for you anonymously. Okay? So, this is my little story. And yes, after this dream, a few months after this dream, in less than 6 months, I answered my call. Something else actually happened as well, but I'm not going to say it yet, okay? So I answered my call to be a spiritualist, okay? So this is what I have for you. I hope this resonates with someone. I hope this helped somebody to actually answer their calling. If you don't know anything about Python spirit, you need to do a research about it. Python spirit is a very healing spirit, very, very healing spirit. And this is why when people come to me, for advice, and I give them advice, it heals them. If they actually, do what I tell them in their life, it heals them. A lot of people come to me for advice, and I help them, and they feel calmer. Something shifts in their life every time people do that. So this is my story. I hope it helps anyone out there. Comment down below and let me know what you think about this story. Okay, if you have a story, you can also comment yours down below as well. Thank you guys. If you want a private reading, if you want to work with me privately, you can reach out to me via my WhatsApp line or my email. Okay, all the links to book for a private reading is going to be in the description box, guys. So I'm going to see you guys in my next one.